Hey guys, it's Melanie. Welcome back to the last candle review of the day. We are going to end it here with HomeWorx Banana Split Sundae. If you missed the first two reviews of the day, I will go ahead and link them in the description box right below this video here. If you're interested in either Bath & Body Works, Coconut Sandalwood, or HomeWorx Frozen Rainbow Pop, those are the reviews that went up a little earlier, so they'll be linked in the description box right below this video here. I will also put a link to where you can purchase Banana Split Sundae if you are interested in this particular fragrance. I will also include my HomeWorx discount code. That'll save you 15% off of your purchase of $40 or more. So check out the description box if you're interested in making a purchase. All the information will be down there. All right, you guys. So Banana Split Sundae was also sent to me in PR from HomeWorx. So that means that I did not pay for this particular candle. All opinions expressed are still my own. For some reason, I totally thought that I had tried Banana Split Sundae from HomeWorx before, but if I had, I'm pretty sure I would have an in-depth review of it, but there is not one on my channel. So apparently I haven't had this one. I will say this is not my favorite banana fragrance that HomeWorx has done. In general, I tend to like banana fragrances. It's not one of those like holy grail fragrance notes, you know, how some people just go gaga over, you know, strawberry or mint or eucalyptus or something like that. Banana is a note that I really enjoy, and I've tried a few banana fragrances from HomeWorx, and I have definitely enjoyed them. But this is not my favorite out of the banana lineup for sure. So let's go ahead and read through the fragrance notes. I'll tell you what my nose picks up and kind of explain why I don't personally love this scent overall. We'll talk strength and throw, and we will round it out with the overall burn quality. Okay, so our fragrance notes for Banana Split Sundae are fresh, ripe banana, vanilla ice cream, strawberry pineapple syrup, and chocolate syrup. So very classic, I would say, Banana Split Sundae flavors for sure. So we've got our vanilla ice cream, we've got our strawberry, we've got our chocolate, and of course the most important part is the banana. So what do I smell here? All right, first of all, the banana note is not, it's not overly sweet or overly ripe smelling. Honestly, this particular banana kind of comes across as not a green banana. Like, I'm not saying that it's not like, that it's an unripened banana fragrance. That's not it at all. But it's also not crazy sweet, which is kind of surprising, especially with the addition of these like quote unquote syrups that are within this fragrance lineup. So I would say it's a banana that like just barely has turned yellow. Like, you could probably eat it, but it's still not in its prime. Like, that's the banana that I'm smelling here. Which is kind of interesting because I feel like all of the other banana fragrances that I have tried from HomeWorx in the past have had a much sweeter, much more intense type of sweet banana note to them. It's a little bit more, again, unripe maybe is the best way to put it, which is funny because they say fresh ripe banana. Okay, in terms of the other notes, I do think that there is a very detectable strawberry in here. There is a definite chocolate note. It is more of, I would say, a milk chocolate. I don't actually smell any pineapple in here at all. I don't ever, I've had a number of banana splits in my lifetime. It's not like necessarily my favorite dessert, but if someone is making banana split sundaes, like, I'll always raise my hand. They are delicious, right? But in all my years of eating banana split sundaes, like, it has always been the vanilla, the strawberry, and the chocolate ice cream in between the two banana slices, chocolate syrup drizzled over all of the ice cream with the little red maraschino cherry sitting on top of the like whipped cream portion. I've never had pineapple or pineapple syrup included in my banana split sundae. Maybe I haven't lived yet, I don't know. But do you have some form of pineapple on your banana split sundaes? Let me know. But for me, luckily, I don't smell that in here at all. Honestly, I think this fragrance is just okay for me. It comes across as a little bit bland because that particular banana note just, I feel like it should be a little bit sweeter than what it is. I think that the chocolate part of this, the strawberry part's okay, the chocolate part's okay, the vanilla part is okay. It's just the banana that I think is kind of throwing everything off for me here. So I would actually not choose to repurchase this particular banana fragrance from HomeWorx. I'm definitely going to be curious to see what you guys think about it after you receive your orders, if you do end up ordering it. The strength and throw has been, I don't know, it's fluctuated a little bit. This is definitely one that has done a lot better for me in the Hurricane versus just sitting on a pedestal like it is right now. In a Hurricane, I can get like a solid like six, somewhere between like a 6 and a 7 in terms of strength. On its own, like a 5 max. So I think this one is definitely in need of a Hurricane. The throw is, again, probably more along the lines of like a 5, barely a 6. I would put it at actually a pretty solid 5. So not awful performance. It's still a medium performer, but I don't know. I just think this one could probably use a little bit more oomph to it. And I do think that I would like to see this reformulated with a slightly sweeter banana note. There's just something about that particular fragrance note that just clearly does not appeal to me, and that's fine. Not everything has to be made for me. But I do want to let you guys know when I just really don't personally enjoy something, and unfortunately that's the case with this one. I've definitely burned it to what I think is actually one of like the last couple burns here. So I've put in like the work with this one, but I just never found myself like craving it. In fact, most of the time when I lit it up, it was a little bit more out of obligation to review it. But I don't know, there might be a market for this one, but I am not going to be the one that is going to like clap and say it's a must try. So if we typically share a lot of preferences in common, and you tend to agree with a lot of my reviews, you might want to skip this one too. But if we, you know, have a lot of opposing experiences with candles, it might be worth picking this one up. I'm going to leave it up to you on that. Overall burn quality has been okay. It has gotten a little bit dirty in terms of the wicks, like releasing a little bit of that carbon residue into the wax. It hasn't changed the fragrance at all, but I have had to trim these wicks quite short because one, they get long kind of fast, and they also want to lean just a little bit. So I've had to babysit this one just a touch. It's not like, it's not awful, but I definitely need to keep an eye on the overall burn time. So anyway, you guys, let's go ahead and take a quick overhead peek here so that you guys can see what it looks like. You can see there's quite a bit of the little black like carbon balls in the bottom of the wax there. They definitely fall off the wicks during the burn, and I don't know, I don't feel like fishing them out, so I just leave them in there. But yeah, the wicks are still holding up. They're not dunning out. And I probably have what, maybe one more burn after this one and she'll be finished. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's okay. This one's just okay, you guys. I wish that I could give it, you know, more thumbs up, but this has just been one of those fragrances for me that just doesn't really rock my boat. So, and it's fine. I, again, would love to hear your experience with this one. If you do decide to pick it up, let me know what you think about it. And let me know if you have any questions. Check out the description box for the link on where to find this and the other reviews from earlier in the day. Let me know if you have any questions. I appreciate you guys being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.